Hello, hello. I'm sorry. Welcome to Naked Tarot. This is your February love reading for Scorpio. It's your turn, Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's get into your business. Okay? All right. So, I've already pre shuffled my cards. We're just going to do a quick cut here. And then, so for this reading, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do questions geared towards your person or somebody who is romantically interested in you. Okay. So, I'm going to ask a series of questions. We're going to try to do an 18 card spread just to see, how they feel about you guys' union and how they see you, how they feel about you, etc. Let's get started, you guys. Okay, Spirit. What does a Scorpio's person think about them? Let's see. What does Scorpio's person think about them? What does Scorpio's person... Oh. All right. What does Scorpio's person feel about them, Spirit? What does Scorpio's person feel about them? I hope you guys can see these cards. Can you see them? All right. What does Scorpio's person think about this union? What do they feel about this union? What does Scorpio's person feel about this union? What does Scorpio's person feel about this union, Spirit? What does Scorpio's person feel about the union? Okay. What does Scorpio's person want to happen? What do they want to happen, Spirit? All right. Okay. What is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome between Scorpios and their person? Or I guess people. What's the most likely outcome? I'm trying to make it so you guys can see. And let's get a final message from Spirit as well. Give us a final message, Spirit. Okay. And then we're going to also do a grounding energy and a crowning energy. And so for those of you who are unfamiliar with that, what I do is I pull the energy what's like in the forefront of your mind, and then the energy is a card for what's in the forefront of your mind and a card for what's in your like your deeper inner thoughts, like what's in your subconscious, I guess you can say. That's the easier way to explain it. So yeah, hold on, let me. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's get started. I'm sorry, you guys. What do they think about you, Scorpio? So basically, they are struggling. So it looks like they're afraid. Okay, they feel like it's that you're holding back from them. So they think that maybe you're carrying a heavy burden, that maybe you have a lot of things going on that's outside of them, outside of this relationship, union, or situationship, whatever it is. But they're feeling like you're only offering them the bare minimum. They feel like you're only offering them just little tokens of love, Like if they send you a text message, you'll respond, but it'll be kind of short. Like if they say, "Hey, I miss you," you'll be like, "Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks." you know, they feel like they think that you have a lot going on and you're not revealing what's going on with you. Okay? And maybe they have a little bit of insecurity as it pertains to you. Maybe they think that you're dealing with multiple people on a romantic standpoint. So they're a little, yeah, I can sense that they have a little bit of insecurity when it pertains to the romantic portion of you guys' relationship. They feel like you're just kind of doing the bare minimum to keep them holding on because you have all these other things going on and other distractions, and maybe they feel like you're hiding the fact that you're dating multiple people, and that's the reason why you can only offer them so little when it comes to love and showing how you feel. Okay? And excuse me, I'm sorry. And what they feel about you. So this is what they think about you. What they feel about you is they feel like that you guys have a strong base, a strong foundation. They feel like that you guys are just at the beginning stages of the relationship. This is something fairly new, but they feel like this could really turn into something a little more serious. Or let me rephrase that. They want this, they desire for this to turn into something more. I don't know if you've given them the idea that this could be more than what it is, but they kind of have the desire, and they kind of want to put in some work as far as wanting to make this into something a little more serious than just a text here and there, email, or they want to move past it just being, "Oh, let me give you a hug." They want it to be a little bit more than that. And what they also feel is that you are a very giving person, that you are very, very generous. But again, back to that insecurity that I'm sensing that they have, they feel like that you're this way with everybody, and they feel like they're in competition with somebody else, with other people. So if you're a man, they feel like they're in competition with other women, or if you're a woman, they feel like if this is a guy, they feel like he feels like he's in competition with other men. Or if it's same sex, they just feel like that you have other people that you're being nice to, that you're sharing your time with, that you are, offering yourself to. Now, I can't speak on whether this is sexual or whatever, but they definitely feel some sort of way, and they feel, or maybe they know, that they're not the only person you're dating. Okay? And so they feel very competitive, very competitive. They think that, you are sharing your time with more than just them. Okay? What do they feel about this union? Again, yes. Again, they know that you're seeing somebody else, Scorpio. This is a third party situation. Or maybe they feel like they can collaborate with you on some things. Maybe you guys work together, and maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a singer or a rapper or something like that, and they're a producer or a promoter or an agent or something, and they feel like they can work with you to help, kind of promote your talent or what have you. But again, even if that is the situation from a professional standpoint, I still feel like this person feels jealous and feels insecure because you're dealing with other people. So this could go either way. They're feeling like they may not be the only person that's promoting your songs or whatever it is that you do. They feel as if you're sharing your talent with other people as well. So yeah, they want to collab with you on some things professionally. They think that you guys working together would be an avenue for them to. So yeah, whoever this is, it looks like you guys work together, or you're working on some sort of projects or something together, and they're trying to use that. They're trying to use whatever it is that you guys have together. If this is a coworker, if this is like I said, if you're an artist or a singer, a rapper or something like that, if it's a producer, they're trying to use the fact that you guys are working together on your craft, on your art, working together at work. They're using that as an avenue to try to offer some love. This person has a very calm spirit. Okay, they're not very flighty. They're pretty well balanced when it comes to emotions. But as you can see here, she is holding a cup of love. So this person is really contemplating whether or not they should just go all in with you, Scorpio. They're really trying to figure out if they should offer you all of their love, or try to say, hey, here's all of me, as opposed to saying, hey, can we go out to dinner? Let's get to know each other. They're trying to contemplate on how hard they should go to show you how they feel. So kind of going back to this, they feel as if you're holding back the love, and that you got a lot of other stuff going on. And so that's what's causing them to really think like, should I offer the Scorpio a little, or should I just go all in and, get the fireworks going and, do a grand gesture, or should I keep it simple with just a good morning text, or good night, or did you make it home type text messages, something very minimal. So they're really kind of thinking about that as far as how they feel, what they think about the union. Now, what do they want to happen? They're actually waiting on communication from you. They're wanting you to say something. They're wanting you to say, hey, such and such, I'm interested in you. How about we start something up here? How about we see where this goes? So they're sitting there they're waiting very patiently too. They're waiting on you. Like, you probably have all these different options. You're probably dating multiple people, dealing with different promoters or whatever the situation is. They're waiting so patiently for you to say something to them, for you to choose them. Okay. And it's looking like this person has a very I don't like to say fatherly, because I don't want to take you there, but usually this is a very fatherly, like the Emperor has a fatherly why can't I get my words together, y'all? Scorpio, the Emperor has a very fatherly energy, a very stern, kind of controlling, not controlling, but they have control. They have like this leadership energy associated with them. So maybe they want to take control. Whoever this is kind of wants to say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is what we're going to do. So maybe what they want to happen is for them to take a more dominant stance as far as this union is concerned. Okay. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're feeling a lack of stability here with you. And maybe it's because, like I said, it's all this other stuff going on. They feel like they're in competition with somebody else. They feel like you have all these burdens going on. They think, they feel as if you are sharing your talents and your love and whatever with other people. So they're feeling that it's no stability there. They're feeling as if that, the attention that they do get from you is very fleeting. Like, okay, you'll give them attention for, a couple days, and then for 2 months you won't, so they kind of feel as if it's not consistent with you. Okay. All right. Most likely outcome is that you guys will move forward, and it looks like you guys are moving forward with each other, but then you'll try to hold on to the financial part of the relationship And it looks like you guys will have a physical relationship that, involves sex, So it looks like this is going to grow into something more, but this, usually the Knight of Wands is not somebody who is there to stay. This is usually for a short period of time. This is not a long-term relationship type of situation. This is somebody who comes in, you guys are very passionate, you connect on a sexual level, and you connect well in that way. But I'm seeing that moving forward, you guys are moving forward, but this is towards something a little more about the money, just holding on to the professional portion of y'all relationship, even though it's going to get physical. Okay, so the most likely outcome is that you guys will end up having, a sexual relationship, but I don't particularly see it being serious. Some last or a final message from Spirit is that there's hope there, that there's some sort of understanding that you guys are going to come to. There's looking like it's going to be some balance and some clarity that's being revealed. Okay, so I don't know if one of you guys are gonna maybe do some soul searching, or maybe get tired of dating multiple people or something like that, but it looks as if you guys are going to come to some sort of understanding and some clarity about what's really happening between you. Okay, so I don't know if this is moving forward as far as being together, or saying, hey, this is, we work well together, we, have a good sexual relationship, but that's kind of all it's going to be. I don't know, but you guys are going to definitely come to a understanding as far as what you're doing. It's no longer going to be them questioning whether or not you're interested, or whether or not you're seeing other people, or whether or not you're dealing with other people or not, or if you're going to collaborate. You're actually going to have a discussion about what it is you're doing with each other. So that's good. Okay, Scorpio, in your crowning energy, we have you pretty much working. You're putting in some work. You're preparing yourself to have a more stable lifestyle. Okay, so I see this as you doing what you have to do to better yourself. You're being more responsible with your finances. You're saving more money. You're being more organized with your schedules, with your life, with, you're just being more mature with how you handle things. And again, like I said, if you're like an artist or something like that, maybe you take on an assistant, or maybe you learn how to kind of schedule meetings properly so that you make it there on time instead of being late all the time. Like, you're really getting yourself together, Scorpio, and this is going to help you in your future relationships to be more stable. Like, this is going to take you some time. You're taking your sweet ass time, Scorpio, which is not a bad thing, but you're taking your sweet ass time to really work on bettering yourself, and at the end of the day, it's going to help you with your relationships. Okay. And again, King of Pentacles, same thing. Financial stability, wealth, prosperity, stability. This is all good energy. And this is in your subconscious. This is what's, this first one here, what's in your crowning energy, is what's going to get you here. Okay, so you taking all this time, slowly planning, getting yourself together, is what's going to ultimately bring you into abundance. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. That is your love reading for your person. I will come back with a reading for you guys, specifically for my Scorpios. Okay, I'm gonna get all up in y'all's business. Okay, so stay tuned. Come back, view my channel. Thank you for visiting Naked Tarot. I love you guys, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye bye.